So yesterday we got a big update from Carnival Cruise Line and a few more cancellations, unfortunately, but we got a big update on some of their efforts and try to get sailing again. Welcome back to another video, everyone. If you're new to the channel, my name is Brandon, and if you like cruise news, cruise vlogs, and ship tours, make sure you click that subscribe button and ding the notification bell to stay up to date on what's going on in the cruise industry. So like I said, yesterday we did get a big update from Carnival Cruise Line. Unfortunately, yesterday's announcement did come with some cancellations for a little bit longer than we would hope, but it did outline some more of their efforts and more of their plans in order to try to get going again. One of the biggest things to take away from this announcement was that we're going to have Carnival Horizon in Miami very, very soon. Which, I mean, doesn't sound like a whole lot, but Carnival has not had a ship inside of a U.S. port in months. So this is a huge, huge step. And the reason she's coming in is, of course, in order to start getting ready for their restart. So that said, they're getting ready. And this is, out of all of their, phased restart plans that they've had up until this point, and any of the cruise lines in general, this is kind of the biggest step we've seen, is somebody actually getting a ship into port, getting a ship ready to go. And it does say we are going to see the Breeze come into the U.S. port. I'm guessing Port Canaveral most likely, since that's where she's going to be based out of. Sounds like she's going to be in Port Canaveral very soon as well in order to do the same thing. Like I said in a previous video, that those two ships, the Breeze and the Horizon, are going to be the two ships that they're going to be the first ones to restart whenever Carnival gets going again. That's just because they're the two main ships in the two biggest ports that they have. Now, they did say that Galveston is very high on their priority list, and that was actually left off of the cancellations. Behind Port of Miami and Port Canaveral, Galveston is high on their priority list in order to try to get a ship going out of there. So with the exception of the two ships that I mentioned, the Horizon and the Breeze, all the U.S. home ports have been canceled through January 1st through 31st. So now we're canceling the first month of operations into 2021 as well, with the exception of those two ships, the Horizon and the Breeze, like I said. Now, to go along with that, they did say that the Port of Baltimore, Charleston, Jacksonville, Long Beach, Mobile, New Orleans, and San Diego are all going to be canceled through February 28th of 2021. So, kind of take note on that they didn't say Galveston. That means, to me, I think they're going to try to get a ship out of Galveston within that extra month, or maybe in some time in February. So, even with the cancellation, that is very good news. I'm very excited and really hopeful that we're going to start seeing cruising again soon, because it's just been way too long at this point. And like I say in every single video at this point, it's almost like a day-to-day process of waiting at this point, because we really don't know what holds for tomorrow. I know we've got a lot of big vaccine news that we may talk about in the near future, but that seems to be going in the right direction. And, if stuff like that goes through, then we could be back to cruising and have some sense of normalcy very soon. Who knows? And one last cancellation that's going to go through about the end of the month of March is going to be the Carnival Legend out of the Port of Tampa, and she is going to be canceled through March 26th. Now, that is all of their North American operations. They did also say that their Australia operations are going to be canceled through March 2nd. Carnival is working very, very hard and very, very close with the CDC in order to try to get the guidelines and requirements all outlined for them and try to get everything ready to go. So Carnival is working very, very hard to try to get us back to cruising. Hopefully things work out. And I know Royal Caribbean's doing some test cruising. So we will see how things go in the future. I am very, very hopeful and very optimistic. Not getting my hopes too high, but I am very optimistic about this. So let me know down in the comments section below what your thoughts are on all the cancellations, on all the updates that we just got from Carnival Cruise Line. I know some of you did have cruises in January that you guys are very hopeful for. I remember seeing some of your comments in the past. Anyways, let me know what your thoughts are down below. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you don't already, subscribe down below to be up to date with all that's going on in the cruise industry and a lot of updates that we keep getting as we get closer and closer to cruising. And with that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.